Alright, so as I do my hair, we're gonna do this video because, listen, I have been busy and I've been trying to figure out my schedule because I'm staying consistent with vlogging, but I want to order, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's a vlogging camera. It's like, it ain't but so fucking big. Yeah, it costs $800, which affordable because I don't think nothing's out of my reach. But I'm definitely gonna get that. I'm doing my hair right now. So I've been experimenting a lot with my locks disco season because why the hell not? You know, I feel like all my other locks, I always was like just, you know, just wearing locks and that's it. And I didn't really wear styles. I didn't really do anything to it. I'm cutting the hair off of this wig, but I didn't really do my hair too much when I was, you know, locked. And this is my 5th set, and I feel like this go around I'm gonna experiment more because why the hell not? So I've been doing, you know, twist over my locks, as y'all can see. I've been doing curly wigs over them. I want to do some braids, which I'll still be able to do even with the curly pieces. Make it bohemian, make it bow, you know, some boho locks. But I've been cutting the pieces off of the wig and just crocheting them through my hair. But yeah, update, the garden is thriving. I've been keeping y'all, you know, updated on that through Instagram stories and on TikTok. We got some chickens. And they are so big. They're learning how to navigate through the yard and things. Still waiting to find out what they actually are, whether they're male or female. I also got a turkey, and I got 11, and I have 14. And out of that 14, only 3 of them died. Early on, they were still babies. I think something was already wrong with them. But yeah, out of that, only those died. I buried them in the yard. I cried the first one, I ain't gonna lie, because why you just going down on me? But yeah, our garden is definitely thriving. Disregard my wall back there. Y'all, I be in here doing DIY shit, and I can tell you this right now, certain things are just not meant for me to be doing, and wallpaper is one of them. Like, I wish they had more cute prints in the, what is it called? The stick and go? That ain't no damn stick and go. What that shit called? Peel and stick. Stick and go. Peel and stick kind. But they don't have too many cute colors in the peel and stick. Oh, this is a crochet needle that I'm using too. They be having some funny looking colors and designs and shit in peel and stick. And I just wanted some regular, what is it called, with the paint. I see people doing the paint lime wash. I just want some peel and stick lime wash wallpaper. And I have some now, but this the kind that you gotta put the glue on the back and you gotta put it on the wall the right way or it's not going up there right. And y'all, that shit was pissing me off. As you can see, look at my wall. Look at my wall. Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm gonna try again. If all else fails, I'm calling one of my Mexican amigos and they will help me, because that's who I be calling in here to do all the house maintenance anyway. They be fixing my washers, my dryer. Well, they ain't have to do that no more because it was only one time they had to come here and do that, but still, they be fixing everything in here. They've dug up my yard and fixed stuff. They've fixed my electrical, my sinks. They put in this whole new sink area over here for me. You know, we just been busy. Life has been busier than usual. A lot of stuff been going on too. I don't know. I try not to shine light on too many things that feel negative to me. I try not to shine light on it because, because what the fuck for? People love free promotion. People like to get on their skin. People like free promotion. They like to be able to get you to address things so that people can look them up or, come and try to see who they are and all this stuff. And I'd be like, bitch, I ain't free. You want to argue with me, you got to pay me. And that's just being real. You want to argue with me, you're going to have to pay me. I don't even play them type of games. Oh, and here go the baby. What? I'm not your daddy. Where Ivy? She's standing out here hitting my leg. She done playing with. Back to what I'm saying. Drop the babies off in daddy daycare. But yeah, I am working out right now until I'm able to go to, I want to do Pilates. Okay. I'm also going to order a sauna for the house. I want a sauna in-house. But right now I'm just working out. My husband got me on a straight workout schedule for 5 days a fucking week. And so I do that. Still on a parasite cleanse. So it just be, it's a lot. But it works out to his advantage because I am slimming down. And I mean slimming down to, people always say I look great. Yes, I know I look great. I want to continue feeling great, okay? Too much weight on my 5'2.5" frame is not it. I want to look good and feel good in my body as aging gracefully, and that to me does not look like, get thick about a day. Yeah, I'm gonna get fine about a day, but I don't want to be big as a house. Y'all can keep that shit. Yeah, I done a few of these. See, so cute. I've been missing in action. I'm sorry. All right. Life update. Midwifery school, for one. Transformation. I've been doing a lot of work, okay? Not only am I active in my birthing community, but I have Patreon, so I do a lot of work on there. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so a lot of things are gonna be me being gone a lot. I also have that I'm doing I'm included on a retreat that's next year. The link is in my bio on my social media platforms to attend that. But yeah, it's been so much going on, and it's not in a bad way. It's just a plethora of things just happening all at one time. Been cleaning out the house, just preparing for newness. That raggedy ass garden man that chopped down all my vines and my rosemary and my herbs in the front of my yard. Babies are bigger. Y'all know I don't really show them on social media anymore after that girl proclaimed that she put me on her altar. Like, I'm just not playing those type of games because I would do bad in real life. And see, once you play those type of games, I have to play along with you. And nobody wants that. So, and plus, keep your protection up regardless anyway, because you never know what nobody has going on, what their intentions are, so just keep that in mind. I'm teaching a lot of things on Patreon regarding around protection, especially around kids, protection wise. I think I'm gonna pause on that subject. I think that I'm transforming in ways of where and how I want to show up in life. Obviously I love my community within the birthing community. I love being a traditional midwife. I love being a doula. But I think there's so much more that I need to be doing. And I love showing up in my priesthood, obviously, but I feel like something missing. I don't know what that energy is, but I feel like something missing, and I'm not gonna feel fulfilled wholeheartedly until I find out what it is. And then y'all feel like that too? Like, do y'all feel like everything is great, everything is wonderful, everything is going as planned, everything is working out in my favor, everything working out how it's supposed to, but I feel like I'm missing something? Not feeling dismantled, not feeling lack, not feeling like I'm not whole or anything. It just, I feel like something's missing. I don't know what it is. Every time I think that I want to venture out and, you know, meet new people and things, then I get around people, I'm like, no, that wasn't it. I don't know why I had that idea. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I have not been enjoying meeting too many people as of lately, and I'm grateful for my own discernment, because those have been the best decisions I've made as far as it goes with, you know, incorporating myself in the livelihood of the outer world. I don't know. But whatever it is, I want to ease into it. And I mean ease into it slowly. Taking my time with it. But it feels like something's missing. Something's missing. I had to stop doing my parasite cleanse. I didn't know whether or not it was affecting baby girl because she's still nursing on me. Normally those things don't affect me, but I was using another person's parasite cleanse. The cleanses that I do normally don't affect my children when I'm still nursing, but that parasite cleanse, I feel like it was maybe a little bit more harsh on her, because she did end up with a little rash, which cleared that up. I think she's allergic to fucking grass. How you allergic to the outside? I think she's allergic to grass. So I ended up having to treat that. And she's better now, but I wish I could have. That's the only thing about nursing and still being of service in that way, is that I wish I could dive deeply into. I think I just ding light bulb. I think I just pieced together why I'm feeling like something's missing. And it's not just pertaining to the fact that I want to detox. It's the fact that I want to lean back into reeling myself back into me, reeling myself back into who I was, who I strive to be, but also reeling myself back into my routine. I think that's what it is. I'm missing my routines that I can't normally do because I'm still nursing. I'm still in motherhood 24/7, which is not healthy. Not healthy for nobody. And speaking of that, a lady tried to shame me. Jokes on you. I'm unshameable. But a lady tried to shame me, and she was like, because I had made a video, you know, proclaiming how I was feeling about motherhood prior to, you know, the present. And I was saying how, you know, motherhood just felt like I did not like it. I didn't like nothing about it because I was too engulfed in it. I was too, yeah, you gotta understand, I've been mothering since I was 17. 5 kids since I was 17. And so I had not had a time to adjust to just living life without the responsibilities of having children. I did it for a small period of time after I had Sky Lotus. Did it for a small period of time, and I was enjoying myself. And so, and then the 2 under 2 was different. The 2 under 2 was definitely something I had never experienced. I'm never experiencing it again. I'm already proclaiming that. I told y'all from the get-go, I'm not having no more children. So it's really fuck y'all who be trying to wish that on me. Go to hell. But I had those challenges, and I'm gonna call them challenges, because how you look at a challenge is not in a bad way. You look at them as, okay, That's something you had to go through, get through, and figure it out. That's what I call challenges, not things that overcame me and I succumbed to them, but a challenge that I had to get through. And motherhood, starting over, figuring myself out, being a different mother to a different child, two different children, trying to keep myself in a balance, and learning how to mother two under two. And she tried to shame me about it on the internet in the most yuckiest way, in the most yuckiest place. And I told her, I said, first of all, I told her she can go to hell immediately, fast, run, get there now. But I also told her, who are you to judge me based off of things that I said out loud? A lot of women are afraid to even say it. Because for one, y'all don't want to be judged. Y'all don't want to be judged on the fact that you're not enjoying something that you were meant to do. You're not enjoying something that you're capable of doing. You're not enjoying something that you've already done. No, the fuck I'm not. And any mother out there that's always saying, oh, I love motherhood, I love being my children 24/7, I feel bad for you. That's your business, but I feel bad for you because I don't feel like you're being honest. I don't feel like no one should lie about that. There's no way possible that you enjoy being with children 24/7. No adulthood, no people around you, no friends, no family, no nothing. And I get out of the house, but I rarely have friendship times where they're with women because a lot of my friends, they don't live here in New Orleans. So a lot of my time is spent with children. No, I'm not going to like that. You're not going to shame me into thinking that I should like that. I'm not doing that. Like, there's something deeply rooted in that does not feel good, and it feels sinister. It feels like, no. It feels religious. I'm gonna say that. You know, when you're getting judged and cast the first stone or whatever the fuck y'all be saying, and you feel like, yo, if I don't do this, then I'm gonna go to hell. That type shit. That's what it feels like when you telling women they can't be honest about how they're feeling about motherhood. And we're also in a society where as mothers, we're constantly worried about what the future is going to look like for our children now. Like my generation, when we weren't worried about what our futures look like because everything was fine. But now we're in a generation with kids, and that's another reason I'm not having any either, because we don't know what the fuck this place is going to look like in a couple of years. We don't know. We know. We know. But we don't know. Okay? I'm not setting my children up for that. The alarmness, the anxiety, the comfort that you should have with leaning into knowing that your children will be okay, they'll be fine, is not there. Okay, and we have to start being honest about that. Living life to the fullest for one, but being very honest about what's there and what's not there. Dishonesty is like a disease right now, and people are not, they're taking it lightly. Okay, they're not taking it serious, they're taking it lightly, and it's giving a yucky nervous system. That's what it's giving. It's giving, you know, if you're not gonna be honest about things, don't say nothing at all. And I'm a very honest person. I'm an honest person for a multitude of reasons, besides the fact that it's one of my taboos. I spiritually, I have to be honest, but also because it sets me free. A lot of y'all are whipped in chains and bolts and ties, and you're living a life that's not your own because you're not honest. You're not honest. You're without people. You're without people around you to tell you when you're being dishonest. You're without truth. You're without integrity. You're not honest. And it's deeply rooted in the decisions that y'all make, and not looking at things how you should for yourself. Not for others, but for yourself. Like, when are you going to be honest? Don't wait on me to lie. I'm not going to. But that's neither here nor there. I have so many books I have to read, and I also got a few things that I have to do. We were supposed to take baby girl go get her ears pierced, but then we got sidetracked. We went fishing. It's so much. It's so much. But I'm gonna try to get out a blog. I've been saving up my coin because I am a smart spender. I have it, and I'm not stupid enough to just upright spend out $8,000-9,000 just in one buy. Saving up money to get this camera that I want, and it's like $800+ plus with the other piece that I want, because I want to separate the fact that I use my phone and vlogging. That's another reason why it's been so hard for me to vlog as well, because I have 3 phones, because my business phones and my tablet and my personal phone. But I hate having to, okay, I gotta get this content right here for TikTok, gotta make sure I upload it to Instagram once I do it on TikTok, and I gotta make sure that I'm in this mode, this landscape mode here for YouTube. It's too fucking much. So, and y'all know I don't like things that's too much, because I don't even edit these goddamn videos, and I don't do it for a reason, because I don't like, girl, I don't like the whole make my life complicated thing. If I'm gonna vlog, it's gonna be easy, it's gonna be straight to the point, we're gonna have fun, that's it. Don't wait on me to edit shit. I'm not going to, unless my husband is talking to me and he didn't know that I was recording, then I gotta edit. But yeah, the landscape mode on here, so I have to, I'm getting that camera so that I can be able to use that. I just upgraded my other phone because I broke the camera on one of my phones, which I bought a kit. Oh, I'm about to turn it to something else, right? I bought a kit off of Amazon where you can replace your camera yourself. I'm going to try it out. Pray for me. But not in that way. Just say, girl, you got it. That's it. Don't say nothing else. Don't ask for no, none of that. And if you're evil, don't pray for me at all, all right? Bet. Because I told somebody that recently too. I was like, I don't never tell people to pray for me, because what the fuck? I don't know who you praying to. I don't know what you're saying. And most of y'all prayers be loaded with old dishwater and old mop water and a little shit in there. Your toilet water. Y'all prayers be dusty and dingy, and you be raggedy, and talking about, I'm gonna pray for you. And then y'all do it in the most nastiest way anyway, because a lot of people, they'll come in and say, oh, I'm gonna pray for you, after you've called them out on their bullshit, or you said something that it made them think like, oh shit, this bitch is clocking my shit. Yeah, I am. And they come up with that badass rhetoric, that snipey ass commentary. Oh, I'm gonna pray for you. No, bitch, don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. You and your demons. All right, I'm done now. I'm gonna do my work for Patreon, and then I make a vlog for this week. Oh, I'm supposed to learn how to swim this weekend. I'm gonna record that. And if y'all talk about me, I'm just playing. I'm gonna record it because I can swim. I can save myself. But when my husband, he swam like a fucking dolphin. When he was trying to teach me how to swim like him, I was in the water. He said I wasn't going nowhere. He said I was literally swimming in one spot. He said my arms and legs were moving. I wasn't going nowhere. So I said, fuck it, you know what, whatever. Obviously, I can't swim. So taking swim lessons this weekend. All right. Bye. Hang up the phone now.